man by the name of John Wentworth had a historian friend by the name of George Barstow, who was writing a history of New Hampshire. And he asked John Wentworth to be the middleman. You know Joseph Smith, would you mind asking him if he would create a summary of the history and doctrine of the church for me to use in my book, which will be a history of New Hampshire. In the words of Joseph Smith, the Wentworth Letter is intended to cover the rise, progress, persecution, and faith of the Latter-day Saints. He not only tells about the first vision, he tells about the coming forth of the Book of Mormon. He gives quite an account of the content of the Book of Mormon. That was important to him. He tells about the persecutions in Missouri. He tells about missionary work that's being undertaken. He tells about the plans for Nauvoo. The first vision is limited to one paragraph. Even though space was at quite a premium, and he was covering just the basics in this account of the first vision, he added a new sentence. My father was a farmer and taught me the art of husbandry. The original purpose of the Wentworth Letter was that it was to be published by a non-LDS press for the general public. Somebody reading this account might never have heard of Joseph Smith, might never even have heard of the church, and that's where it was directed. This very wonderful short essay was written and was sent back to John Wentworth, and I assume then to George Barstow. But George Barstow finally concluded his history of New Hampshire with the year 1819. So that kind of cut out any inclusion of the history of the Mormons or the history of Mormons in New Hampshire. And there was no other source that was going to print it. It was finally published, but not by a non-LDS press. It was published in the Times and Seasons. The Wentworth Letter, all in all, is a remarkable document.